Tom Dent. I represent the 13th Legislative District in the state of Washington, which is Kittitas County, Grant County, and part of Adams and Douglas counties. I've lived in the Columbia Basin almost my entire life. I grew up in a little community called Othello, which is just south of Moses Lake, and now I live in Moses Lake, and this has been my home forever. My career was flying airplanes, and from corporate flying to being a flight instructor, to also aerial application. And currently, one of my dreams in life was to have a ranch, and I had that from when I was a little boy. So I saved my flying wages until we could buy one, and my wife and I bought a small place in 1998, and then we've expanded it out, and now we have about 200 acres. So it's kind of like a dream come true, and also gives us a lot how to use up our extra time. We don't have to worry about having free time anymore. So that's a good thing. My legislative priorities revolve around agriculture and natural resources for the most part, not completely, but this year I'm focused a lot on receiving the promised exemption from the Climate Commitment Act for our agriculture producers, because a promise made, and the promise was just kind of kept, and we're trying to finish that so it's kept. And I also working hard on the agriculture overtime issue for our farm workers. It's just the overtime issue is really hurting our farm producers. Plus I'm still focused on wildfire. Initial attack is really my main focus on that, along with forest health. But initial attack, and we can use aircraft to do that, and I understand how that works and have done it, and so I've continued to push for that. And then I still love our kids, right? I look out for our kids and foster kids. They've had a tough start in life, and if we can give them a better chance, I'm all in. Well, I have the ranch, and I raise buffalo, so that's something that uses up some of my spare time. But I'm addicted to horses, and so I have my horses that I ride a lot. And even though I don't have the flying business anymore, I still like to fly and spend a little time in the air. Kind of a nice place to go unwind. And I still do some flight instruction. I give checks for pilot checks on occasion, so it keeps me a little bit engaged in my career that I had, and something I really enjoy to do.